Welcome to the Washington Warrior Gym. Thank you for being patient with us as we had some technical difficulties. We are live now finally here. If you are just joining us, which you are obviously as we just are getting here, first set Washington won 25-14, and we are here in set number 2. Washington's up 2-1 over the Douglas Patriots. We are, again, this is the number 1 versus 16 seed matchup of the SoDak 16. This is Nesdal serving for the Warriors. She comes across. Here's Grabowska Hoyle with the swing for Douglas. Here comes Richardson. That was Burke for Douglas. Here's Thorstensen with the kill. Nesdal serve comes across. Grabowska Hoyle. And they're going to say that's a Patriot was in the net. That's a point for Washington. Nesdal serve comes across to the Patriots. Outside, this is number 6, Mathis on the swing. Point Washington. Nesdal continues to serve. 5-1 in favor of Washington here in set 2. Again, set 1, Washington won 25-14. Smith, back sets. That was number 3, Burke again for Douglas swinging. And Douglas here is going to take a timeout in set number 2 as it is 6-1 in favor of Washington. We'll be back shortly with some more high school volleyball. Welcome back to the Warrior Den as we're going to get settled in after this timeout. Just to give you an idea of tonight's matchup, Washington, the number 1 seed, comes in tonight 24-4 overall, and in their last 5 games they have gone 4-1. Douglas, the 16 seed, comes in at 11-20 on the year, and in their last 5 they are 0-5, so they are looking to turn things around and continue their season and break this losing streak. Here comes Nesdal's serve. Smith from the back row. That was number 23, Lancille, and she finds the court.
Douglas, killed by Kaylee Lancille. Now serving from the Patriots, number 14, Chloe Gillespie.
Number 14, Gillespie serving here for Douglas. Kirsch up to Malchow. Malchow goes on 2. Douglas able to handle it. Battle at the net. And they're going to say number 22, Bailey Clark, was in the net for the Patriots. Malchow now back to serve for Washington. They're up 7-2 here in set number 2. Smith runs it down. Free ball here for Washington. Back sets. Here's Beckstrand with a little tap. Great dig there by the Patriots. Another free ball. Legal able to handle it. Outside, here's Richardson. Hits the net, and that's going to find the court. That's a kill for Richardson. Malchow going back to serve here. Coming into tonight's matchup, she has 37 aces on the year. Almost got one there, and she actually is going to. That's an ace for Malchow. Malchow gets the sign from the bench. Here she goes. Pulls a little something off that. That's back-to-back aces for Macy Malchow. Has gone soft twice here. Let's see if she does it again. This one, nope, she comes and puts a little too much on it. That's going to be a point for Douglas. Raina Johnson, number 11, checks in, and she's going to go back and serve. Douglas down 3-10 here in set 2. Richardson, Malchow, Thorstensen on the slide. Great block there by Douglas. Battle at the net. Outside, here's Grabowska-Hoyle. That was Chloe Shreve on the swing. Johnson back to serve. Here comes Richardson straight down the middle. Great dig there by Douglas again. Free ball. Gillespie just throws it over. Malchow back sets the Beckstrand straight down the line. That's a kill. 11-4 here in set number 2. Washington leads.
Now serving for the Warriors, number 17, Jocelyn Richardson.
Richardson comes in with 43 aces on the year. Make that 44 for her. Richardson comes across. Miscommunication there on Douglas's side. That's a point for the Warriors. Richardson serve. That's another ace for Jocelyn Richardson. I believe that's 3 in a row, so that's a turkey. Clark on the swing. They're saying it was a touch. Keeps it alive. Thorstensen right down the middle. Great dig there by the libero. Into the net. That's a point for Washington. Richardson continues to serve here for Washington. They're up 15-4 in set number 2. That was Clark on the swing. Great dig by Kirsch. Here comes Legal into the block and out of bounds. That's a point for Washington. And with that, Douglas is going to take a timeout. We'll be back shortly here in a little bit. Welcome back to the Warrior Den. Richardson continuing to serve, coming out of the timeout. Washington up 16-4 here in set number 2. And that one's going to fall over. Thorstensen was trying to tip it back to Malchow, but you know what? Hey, it's going to work. That's a point for Washington. Richardson still serving here for Washington. Johnson runs that one down from the back row. Great swing there. Here comes Beckstrand. And they're going to call a lift there on Shreve. Richardson serve. And that's going to be an ace. Great hustle there by Mathis. Taking out a share. She's going to go get that ball. Just ran out of real estate. 19-4. Richardson serve comes. Johnson runs it down from the back row. This is Lancel.
Point, Warriors.
Jocelyn Richardson serve. Clark on the swing. And that's going to ricochet off a lot of Warriors. That's a point for Douglas as they stop the bleeding there. Looking to go on a little run of their own now as it's 20-5 here in set number 2. This is number 6, Morgan Mathis, serving for Douglas. Mathis serve comes across. Kirsch able to handle it. Here's Beckstrom from about the 10-foot line straight. And they're going to say that one catches the line.
Warriors. Killed Carly Beckstrom.
21-5 here in set number 2. Kirsch is going back to serve. Lancel into the block. Gillespie was there, just not able to handle it. That's a point for the Warriors. Kirsch's serve. And that goes out. Johnson had to just kind of flail at that to try to get it up. Almost got it at the line on the right side of the court over there. 23-5 here in set number 2. Kirsch's serve. Takes a little something off this one, and that's going to be an ace. Kirsch had 37 aces coming into tonight. Just adding to that season total. Set point here for Washington, 24-5. They're leading set number 2. Johnson, back sets. That's Clark on the swing. Here comes Beckstrand. Beckstrand hitting the antenna over there. That's going to be a point for Douglas. This is Bailey Clark back to serve. Now Chow runs it down. Legal from the 10-foot line into the net. Douglas's point is it's now 24-7 in favor of Washington.
Set point Warriors.
Ooh, just out of reach of Nesdell, though. That's going to be another point for the Douglas Patriots. On a nice little 3-0 run here by Bailey Clark. Her serve comes across. And that was Beckstrand, and on that swing, it's going to be 25-8. Washington wins sets number 2. We'll be back shortly with some more AA high school volleyball. In a day and age where it seems that almost anything goes, there's an old-fashioned value that is still in style. It is called respect. In sports, respect translates into sportsmanship. There's nothing wrong with treating people the way you would like to be treated, whether it is in the gym or out in the community. Respect and sportsmanship are a way of life. Welcome back to the Warrior Den as we're getting ready to start set number 3 tonight. Washington has won the first 2 sets, 25-14 and 25-8. Patriots are going to start to serve this set number 3. This is number 1, Kylie Smith for Douglas. Outside legal, into the block. Douglas doing a great job being scrappy. Malchow to Nesdell, she takes a little off of it. That was Lancel on the swing there. Here comes Legal down the line, and that's a kill for Legal. Coming into tonight, she had 224 of them. She's just adding to that season total. After that kill, Legal's gonna go back to serve. Grabowska-Hoyle into the block of Nesdell. Nesdell leads Washington on the year, coming into tonight with 62 blocks on the year. Legal serve. Here's Lancel, gonna send that one out. Asley goes back to serve. She actually leads Washington in aces on the year with 44. And that one's going to find the net. Kaylee Lancel goes back to serve here for Douglas. Washington up 3-1 here in set number 3. Here comes Grace Nesdell, cross court. Great dig there by Douglas. Here comes number 7, Jackson on the swing. Grabowska-Hoyle, great block there. Mathis on the swing. And that one's gonna catch the line. Mathis, great swing there. Coming in tonight, she had 118 kills on the year. Adding to that total. Lancel still back to serve here for Douglas. Hosman able to handle it. Here comes Richardson, cross court. From the back row, has to adjust. Great job there by Jackson going around the antenna. She gets another swing here as this is Jackson into the block. Free ball here now for Washington. Richardson finding the court, that's a kill. Coming in tonight, Richardson leads Washington with 338 kills. Number 5, Bree Hansen comes in, and she's going to serve. Just missing the back line. Nesdell checks back in. This is number 14, Chloe Gillespie, back to serve for Douglas. 4-3 here in set number 3. Hosman up, Malchow, back sets, slide to Thorntonson. Great dig there by Smith. Rattles around, free ball here now for Washington. Hosman up to Malchow. Outside Richardson, straight down, and that's going to be a kill. Carly Beckstrand checks in for Washington as Malchow goes back to serve. Kirsch, Malchow, Beckstrand into the block. That's going to be a point though as it goes out of bounds. It's number 6, Mathis. Macy Malchow serving. Smith runs this one down. Jackson on the swing there for Douglas. Beckstrand cross court, great dig by Jackson. Mathis into legal. Kirsch from the 10-foot line stays on the ground. Smith into the block. That was 22. Bailey Clark for Douglas getting a kill. She had 113 kills coming into tonight. Number 11, Raina Johnson, back to serve. Kirsch didn't take the second ball here. Here comes Richardson. Cross court. No, she went down the line. That's a winner. 7-4 in favor of Washington here in set 3. Richardson's serve now comes across. Gonna find the top of the net and drop on the Warriors' side. That's a point for Douglas. Morgan Mathis goes back to serve for Douglas.
Serving for the Patriots, number 6, Morgan Mathis.
Malchow runs that pass down, gives it up to Legal. And Legal finds the net. That is a point for Douglas. 7-6 in favor of Washington here in set number 3. Mathis continues to serve for the Patriots. Legal up to Malchow. Back sets to Beckstrand. No one home, and that's a kill.
Kill by Carly Beckstrand.
Taryn Kirsch going to go back to serve here for the Warriors. Johnson runs this pass down. Here comes Lansell. Richardson, Malchow, Nesdal finds the backcourt. That's a winner for Grace Nesdal.
Warriors. Killed by Grace Nesdal.
Washington up 9-6 here in set number 3. Kirsch's serve. That's an ace for Kirsch.
Warriors on ace serve by Kirsch.
10-6 here, Washington leads set 3. Lansell going to send it over. Nesdal off the touch, and that's going to find the court anyway. That's a point for Grace Nesdal. And with that, Douglas is going to take a timeout here in set number 3 as Washington's up 11-6. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to the Warrior Den here as we are in set number 3. Washington currently leads 2-0. Douglas took a timeout coming out of it. Taryn Kirsch serves. They're up 11-6 over the Douglas Patriots. Washington serve. Johnson runs it down. From the back row, here comes. And that's going to be a winner there. Legal on the kill. 12-6 here in favor of Washington. Kirsch going to continue to serve. Gillespie up to Johnson. Outside, here comes Lansell. Down the line, and that's going to be a kill for Kaylee Lansell. Coming into tonight, she had 183 on the year, which would be second on Douglas's team.
Now serving for the Patriots, number 22, Bailey Clark.
Bailey Clark for Douglas is going to serve. Has 42 aces on the year coming into the night.
Point Warriors.
Grace Nesdell on the swing, and that's going to be a kill.
Now the game serving for the Warriors, number 9, Essa Hosman.
Number 9, Anessa Hosman comes back to serve for Washington. Johnson at the net. Here comes legal. And they're going to say 4 touches on Washington. Patriots are going to score. Number 1, Kylie Smith goes back to serve for Douglas. 13-8 in favor of Washington. Here comes legal. Back corner, that's a kill.
Point Warriors.
After that kill, Kate Legal's going to go back to serve.
Contract game for the Patriots, number 6, Morgan Mathis. Serving for the Warriors.
Smith back sets. This is Lansell. Here comes Richardson. Clips the net. Finds the court. That's a kill.
Killed by Richardson.
Legal back to serve. Gabasco Hoyle. Nesdell tips it over. Here comes Lansell. Hosman able to handle it. Here comes Nesdell across court. Great dig there by Smith. That's Jackson.
Point Warriors.
Point Washington. They're up 16-8 here in set number 3. Kate Legal now serving. Smith goes on 2. Hosman able to handle it at the net. And that's Malchow getting a kill.
Point Warriors.
Legal continues to serve. Smith to Grabasco Hoyle into the block. And that's going to be a point for Douglas. Grabasco Hoyle has 238 kills coming into tonight, and she actually leads Douglas as a team. Lansell's serve comes across. Here's Malchow. Here comes Richardson. Cross court. That's a kill for Richardson.
Kill by Justin Richardson.
On the Warrior Den scoreboard, that's her 13th kill of this match. Bree Hansen now comes in to serve for Washington.
Number 5, Brianna Hansen.
They're up 18-9. Smith back sets. Ruska Hoyle puts it over. Here comes Malchow. Back set slides to Thorstensen, and they get the kill.
Point Warriors. Killed by Kira Thorstensen.
Hansen's serve. Sends that one long. That's a point for Douglas.
Point Douglas.
Number 14, Chloe Gillespie back to serve. Legal. Up to Malchow. She goes on 2 with the little flip. Ball was touched, and that's a point for Washington. They're up 20-10 here in set number 3. Smith outside. Nope, down the middle. Sorry, that was to Clark. Kerr stays on the ground from the 10-foot line. Douglas. Mathis into the block, and that's a point for Washington.
Block was by Kira Thorstensen.
Here comes Malchow's serve. Takes a little something off, and that's an ace.
Point Warriors. A serve by Malchow.
Malchow serve. Jackson, Legal able to handle it. Here comes Beckstrand, down the line again. 23-10 now, Washington leads. Malchow continues to serve. Smith from the back row, here's Gillespie. Richardson, great dig there from the back row. That was number 23, Kaylee Lansell. Set and match point here for Washington. They're up 24-10. She takes a little something off of that, and that's going to be an ace to end this match. And with that, Washington wins 3-0 as they won 25-14, 25-8, and in set 3 right there, 25-10. With that win, Washington punches a ticket to the state tournament. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your night.
Congratulations to the Washington Warriors.